I tried the best AI art generator tools in 2026, and honestly, this category is more confusing than ever. Because today, almost every tool claims it can create amazing AI art. Some tools are great for beautiful fantasy images. Some are better for concept art. Some are stronger for graphic design. Some are better for text inside images. Some are more useful for realistic characters. Some are better for product visuals. Some are better for social media content. And some are not just art generators anymore. They are full creative workflows. So in this video, I am not only ranking AI art generators based on who creates the prettiest image. That would be too simple. Because if you are creating seriously, beauty is not enough. A good AI art generator should help you control the style. It should help you create variations. It should understand references. It should let you refine the output. It should help you create assets you can actually use. It should work for posters, thumbnails, ads, characters, and video projects. That is why my best overall pick is Magnific. Not because every single image model inside Magnific wins every category. That is not how AI works anymore. Magnific wins overall because it gives you the strongest creative workflow. You can generate images, choose between different models, use more granular prompting, create different styles, refine the result, enhance the quality, upscale the image, build visual assets, and move from a raw idea to something that feels much closer to a finished creative project. That is the real difference. Because an AI art generator should not only create one cool picture, it should help you build a visual direction. So let's rank the tools. Number 7. Basic online AI art generators. These are the simple tools where you type a prompt like create a fantasy castle or make a cyberpunk portrait, and the tool gives you an image. They are easy to use. They are beginner friendly. And if you just want to play around, they can be fun. The problem is they don't give much control. The style often feels generic. The details can be inconsistent. The image might look okay at first glance, but when you zoom in, it starts falling apart. Hands look strange, text is broken, faces feel off, lighting does not make sense. And the result feels more like a random AI image than a finished art direction. Best for quick experiments, simple ideas, beginner prompts, and casual image generation. Useful, but not enough if you want professional creative work. Number 6. Canva-style AI art tools. You can create social posts, simple graphics, posters, presentations, thumbnails, and branded visuals without needing a complicated workflow. That is valuable. If you are a small business owner or a social media manager who needs fast visual content, this type of tool can help. The strength is speed and simplicity. The downside is that the output can feel template-based. It is good for quick content, but not always the best choice if you want original art direction, deep style control, cinematic concept art, or a more advanced creative process. Best for social graphics, simple posters, quick branded content, presentations, and beginner-friendly design. Good for speed, but not the strongest AI art generator overall. Number 5. Ideogram. Ideogram is especially useful when text matters. And that is important because text has been one of the biggest weaknesses in AI image generation. If you want posters, typography concepts, logo-style visuals, or signs where words need to be readable, Ideogram is strong. A lot of AI art generators make beautiful images but fail when you ask them to write a simple phrase. Ideogram is interesting there. The limitation is that being good with text does not automatically make it the best overall AI art generator. If you need cinematic beauty, complex illustration, concept art, realism, product visuals, or a broader creative workflow, there are stronger options. Best for text-heavy art, poster concepts, typography, graphic design experiments, and images where readable words matter. Very useful, but not the most complete overall. Number 4. Adobe Firefly. Adobe Firefly is a strong option because it is connected to a broader creative ecosystem. It can generate and edit images, video, audio, and design assets, and Adobe positions Firefly as a generative AI tool for creatives. That matters especially for people already using Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, or other Adobe tools. The advantage is that it feels more production-aware. It fits into a design workflow. Adobe emphasizes commercially safer use. The downside is that Firefly does not always have the same raw visual impact as some of the more art-focused AI generators. It can be practical, clean, and useful. But if you want the most dramatic, artistic, visually wild result, other tools can sometimes feel stronger. Best for designers, commercial workflows, Adobe users, brand-safe image generation, and people who want AI inside a larger creative suite. Strong professional option, but not always the most visually exciting. Number 3. Flux style models. Flux is one of the strongest choices when you want sharpness, realism, and modern detail. Flux is one of the strongest choices when you want sharpness, realism, and modern detail. It can produce polished images with strong texture, clean lighting, and a more grounded photographic feel. This makes it useful for product-style scenes and editorial images. It feels less dreamy than something like Midjourney. The downside is that Flux is still a model category. A serious creator still needs editing, upscaling, and a way to build a project. Best for realism, sharp detail, editorial visuals, product-style images, and high-quality image generation. Very strong model, but not the whole workflow by itself. Number 2. Midjourney. Midjourney is still one of the most powerful AI art generators for pure visual beauty. If you want fantasy worlds, cinematic portraits, and mood-heavy concept art, Midjourney is extremely hard to ignore. It has taste. Even when the prompt is simple, the output often feels dramatic, polished, and visually rich. That is why so many artists, creators, and concept designers still use it. The downside is control. When you need a specific commercial asset or precise text, it can become more limiting. Usability matters. Beautiful is not always the same as usable, and that distinction matters. Best for beautiful AI art, concept art, fantasy scenes, surreal images, cinematic visuals, mood boards, and artistic exploration. One of the best for pure art, but not my best overall workflow pick. Number 1, Magnific. Magnific is my best overall AI art generator workflow, and the reason is simple. It is not just about creating one image. With Magnific, you can generate images, work across different models, create different styles, refine the output, enhance details, upscale the result, and prepare visuals for real creative use. You can refine the output, enhance details, and upscale for real creative use. AI art is no longer just make me a cool picture. It can become a YouTube thumbnail, a movie poster, a character concept, a storyboard frame, a product campaign, a book cover, a social media ad, an album cover, a pitch deck visual, a cinematic keyframe, a brand world, or the first frame of an AI video. So the workflow matters. If I am creating fantasy art, I need character consistency. If I am creating a poster, I need composition and space for text. If I am creating a campaign, I need multiple variations that feel connected. If I am creating an AI film, I need images that can become video shots. Magnific is strong because it helps with that broader process. It is not only an art generator, it is a creative production platform. That is why I would put it at number 1 overall. Let's say you want to create a dark fantasy poster. A simple tool might give you one cool dragon image. But with Magnific, you can build the character, the castle, the atmosphere, the poster frame, the thumbnail, the cinematic scene, the key visual, and the supporting assets around it. Or imagine you are creating art for a music project. You can create the album cover, the visualizer background, the social post, the YouTube thumbnail, the artist portrait, and the campaign visuals. Or imagine you are building a product campaign. You can generate the visual direction, polish the product shot, enhance the image, upscale it, and create variations for testing. That is much more valuable than one random image. The best AI art generator in 2026 is the one that helps you go from idea to finished project. So here is the final ranking. Basic online AI art generators are best for quick experiments. Canva-style tools are best for simple social graphics. Ideogram is best when text and typography matter. Adobe Firefly is best for commercial creative workflows. Flux-style models are best for realism and sharp detail. Midjourney is best for pure visual beauty and artistic exploration. And Magnific is the best overall AI art generator workflow because it combines image generation, model choice, refinement, enhancement, upscaling, creative control, and final asset production. That is the main point. Anyone can generate AI art now. The real advantage is creating art that feels directed, art that fits the project, art that can be refined, art that can become a thumbnail, a poster, a storyboard, a campaign, or a video asset. That is where Magnific is strongest. Not just AI images, finished creative work.